Live from Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go. This is Valley News Live at 6.
A home daycare in Thief River Falls has been temporarily shut down after reports of a child suffering serious injuries there.
29-year-old Alicia Schneider's license for caring for up to 10 children was suspended immediately on July 4th by the Minnesota Department of Human Services. Valley News Team's crime and safety reporter Bailey Hurley has more on the details surrounding this investigation.
Mike, Andrea, two people reached out to us on our whistleblower hotline concerned that this home daycare at 824 Horace Avenue North in Thief River Falls is still up and running. Both people say the child suffered multiple rib fractures and brain bleeds, all while in Alicia Schneider's care. I reached out to Pennington County Police and they were not able to comment, saying that this is still an active and open investigation. I also made a call to Schneider. However, I have not heard back from her after multiple attempts. Mike, Andrea. All
right, thanks, Bailey. This story, as she mentioned, came to us through our whistleblower hotline. If you need help with a serious issue in your community, call 701-237-6576 and leave your tip. We'll do our best to get to the bottom of it.
Fargo police are asking for your help in finding a missing man. 45-year-old Charles Danielson was last seen this past Friday in the 100 block of 22nd Street South in Fargo. He is described as being 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighs 180 pounds, with brown hair and brown eyes. He was wearing a dark-colored RDO hat, a blue T-shirt with white lettering, jeans, and brown flip-flops. The vehicle he has access to is a white 1997 Dodge Grand Caravan with North Dakota plates 089BTL. You can call the Red River Regional Dispatch Center or your local law enforcement if you have any information.
How are the mosquitoes where you live? Cass County Vector Control is reporting that in most locations the numbers are noticeably up. In some areas, like the Country Club in Prairie Wood in Fargo, it's 3 times as high. Last night, they had a plane out applying spray. Aerial applications cost about $120,000 each. Head of Vector Control, Ben Prather, tells us they knew the higher counts were coming, and they hope that last night's spray will make a noticeable difference. If not, he says they're prepared to go at it again.
A little rain moving through earlier today, but was it enough for the folks who really need it? And Hutch, are we expecting more this evening?
Well, some of us will see some spotty showers, and if you need rain, this will be maybe our best chance at seeing showers for the upcoming week. We do have showers exiting through west central Minnesota and out to our west, the James River Valley, seeing a few storms move in. Notice the FM area has seen some gradual clearing over the last couple of hours, and the late day sunshine will allow us to build our temperatures a degree or two better as we close out our evening. Ellendale, some showers moving to your south and east and southwestern parts of Stutsman County. A fairly strong thunderstorm could produce some small hail. Temperature 77 in Fargo, 79 in Grand Forks this hour. Cooler to the south where clouds move through. It's going to be comfortable this evening, and I cannot say it's going to remain comfortable for many of the upcoming days. I'll have details on a heat wave that will take aim on the northern plains here over the next few days.
Okay, thanks, Hutch. And make sure you can get the forecast when you need it with the latest version of the Valley News Live Storm Team weather app. You'll get your forecast as well as weather alerts on the go to help you plan your day and keep your family safe. You can download the latest version for free so you don't miss important alerts. Just search VNL Weather in your app store.
New legislation in Minnesota is expanding a law in the state. And according to the Minnesota House of Representatives, the law now requires drivers to slow down on roads with 2 lanes of traffic when passing emergency vehicles, tow trucks, road maintenance, and utility vehicles that are stopped on the side of the roadway with emergency or warning lights activated. If it's not possible to move over, drivers are required to reduce their speed until their vehicle has come completely past or parked or stopped a vehicle. The fines for violating the move over law can top $100.
A new Minnesota law gives bankers and financial advisors new tools to report suspicious activity tied to the accounts of potentially vulnerable seniors. The Safe Seniors Financial Protection Act gives advisors the authority to delay certain financial transactions while they investigate, making the process of reporting suspicious activity easier. According to the public policy director at the Minnesota Elder Justice Center, scams are a consistent problem, but the most common type of financial exploitation of seniors is done by family members or loved ones or caretakers. The law gives financial professionals a detailed way to report concerns, including a timeline on when to approach their client about suspicious activity and when to reach out to the state Commerce Department or other regulators. Supporters say the new process also will encourage professionals to report fraud when they suspect it and ease fears of violating client trust.
Bail has been set at $5,000 for a woman accused of attacking two Moorhead police officers. Michelle Swenson is charged with assault on a peace officer and disorderly conduct. Moorhead police say they were called to the Northsider bar Friday night after reports that Swenson was yelling at bar staff. She refused to leave. When officers removed her from the bar, she caused then injuries on both officers, significant enough to draw blood.
A North Dakota man has pleaded not guilty to a felony count of luring a minor by computer or electronic device. 33-year-old Ryan Marthaler of Oaks entered his plea in court. A criminal complaint alleges Marthaler sent messages to a 13-year-old girl in late June asking for nude photos, then sent sexually explicit messages while again asking for nude photos. His next court date is set for September 11th.
Authorities in Richland County have identified the person killed in a home explosion over the weekend. The sheriff's office says 84-year-old Mavis Onchuk was killed in the explosion that destroyed a rural home near Wahpeton. 25-year-old Danielle Faller and 22-year-old Cole DeFries were treated and released from a hospital. The cause of that blast is still under investigation.
A Jamestown woman was hurt after being hit by a vehicle that left the scene early yesterday morning. The Jamestown Police Department reports that a 36-year-old woman riding a bicycle near the Anchor Bar was hit by a car. The driver fled the scene without stopping. The woman was taken to a medical facility with unknown injuries. Police are looking for a four-door black sedan with a missing passenger side mirror. Witnesses or anyone with information can contact the Jamestown Police Department at the number on your screen, 252-1000.
If you have a garden that's overflowing with produce, Veggies for the Pantry can take it off your hands. Until Monday, or every Monday rather, until the end of October, 5 different drop-off locations will be scattered throughout the FM area. The produce is then distributed to 3 local food pantries like the Emergency Food Pantry. Veggies for the Pantry is a program to help combat hunger in our community and provide families with healthy options. Now, for more on how you can donate to Veggies for the Pantry, head to our website. Click on this story.
Efforts continue to find common ground on a new farm bill. Later on Valley News Live at 6, hear from our congressional members on what's needed to get it approved.
Up next, two-wheel thieves where bicycles are disappearing from their owners.